Hello, everyone. I hope you're having an amazing week. I wanted to talk a little bit about frustration. So, last week I called myself professing that I was not going to allow little things to frustrate me. And sure enough, as soon as I said that, every single thing was coming my way to challenge me to see if I was going to get frustrated. Now, there were some days that I succeeded and passed the test, and there were some other days that are questionable. And some other days I just straight out failed. um, I will tell you that I've learned in this process that we are often frustrated because of whatever our expectations are or what we hoped for that didn't happen. And many times those things are in our control, but we haven't responded to it in the right way, or they're not in our control and we're not responding to it the right way because we're trying to control the actions of someone else. And so, in those instances where we find ourselves getting frustrated, we have to ask a few key questions. One would be, why am I frustrated? What about the situation is causing me to be irritated, upset, annoyed, bothered by whatever is happening? And is it really that important? And if we can answer those two questions, a lot of times our responses to those things will change. And we'll find that we won't be frustrated any longer because we'll be able to see it through a different set of eyes. We won't be looking at it from the place that we were looking at it before, and we'll be looking at it from a healthier mindset. A lot of times when we're frustrated, we end up getting angry, and then we respond in a way that lets the other person on the other end know that we ain't having it today. This is, this, whatever that problem, whatever that thing is, we ain't having it. And it sets the tone for how the conversation is going to go. And most of the time, if that's how we're responding, it's going to go left. So I encourage you to consider, what is it that is causing you to be frustrated about whatever it is that's bothering you? Is it worth having your emotions in a unhealthy way? Or is it worth taking the time to step back and say, you know what, is this really worth the negative energy that I'm giving it? Or should I step back and try to think of it from a positive perspective and think of how I can handle it in a way that's healthy for both myself and the end user? Have an awesome day.